What's up, YouTube? We are here at Concord Village for a progress check on my home. Again, I signed to buy it around March, probably 31st, and March 30th, March 29th, around there, end of March. And then I did my initial sit-through with the mortgage officer early April, and now here we are. They started building it. They broke ground, digging, mid-May. So we're just over a month, and here's the progress. My grandparents are here with me with my dad, so it's a 4 attached unit, and we are the middle unit, and we have a non-4-foot extension. So ours was 30 grand cheaper to build, but instead of being 2130 square feet, we were around 1888 square feet. So we're the middle option. That'll be nice for the winters for heating and all that stuff. It's gonna kind of look like this. So see how we have, this one's a 5 attached, but mine will be one kind of like that one. So it'll be a little bit smaller, less square footage. I also have the same colors, I believe. I have a yellow door, and stuff like that. But you can probably fit 2 cars right there, and then you have a 2-car garage, stuff like that. So you know, when we now go into here, you can kind of see what it'll look like. But yeah, we have a what's it called? Again, a yellow door, and they don't really have much done right now. Let's go through here and see the front door. But we're supposed to move in probably mid-August to hopefully September 1st latest. But we're going to be walking up these stairs, and if you remember the model home video, we have it on YouTube if you're interested. But you go up the stairs, and then there'll be a second floor. That's going to be the second floor up there, and there'll be a 3rd floor all the way up there, stuff like that. But anyway, let me see what's going to happen here. Hold on. So this is the garage. This is a 2-car garage. Okay. And then let's go ahead. Grandpa, are you hungry?
Yeah. Getting there.
He wants to eat. All right, let's go in here. So we walk in, there'll be a coat closet right here. And there'll be a shelf up here for my guests. This is where the water tank's gonna be. This is where my patio door is gonna be. The only thing is I wish it was a sliding door. It's not a sliding door, people, but it's going to be just a patio door. I open it up and I go to my, hopefully patio or deck down the road. We kind of see the backyard size. Obviously not that big. I'll just have a, square kind of backyard and stuff like that. But I'll still have enough to have like a patio and eat outside, stand outside. Obviously there's my balcony up there. It's already built. For the wood and all that stuff. This is kind of my basement where I'll be doing my gaming. So I'll probably be gaming right there with a desk or an L-shaped desk, but it won't go too deep to where you kind of walk and there's an L-shaped desk right there. So I'll have to interior design this crap, but it's not as big as the first floor could be, because again, I did not get the 4-foot extension for the whole home, which was 30 grand more, so to fit in my budget for other upgrades. So if I have a desk with gaming, I'm gonna have the Ethernet box the Ethernet, what's it called, a cat cable thing, to where I can put my Ethernet on the wall there, and then I'll have my gaming right there, my chair. And then I am going to have a love seat and a chair right here for friends, probably 3 or 4 people with that chair. That's 5 people. If we all want to play video games, play Mario Kart, just watch me play streams or whatever. So I don't think we can go upstairs. Are they going upstairs? Are you guys upstairs?
I'm not upstairs, no.
Where did Grandma go?
She's around here beside me.
Are they both outside?
I don't know where they're at.
They're not upstairs, are they?
Matt, you can't hardly get upstairs there.
Yeah, you're right. We can't go up there. All right. I think they're in the backyard here. Let's go to the backyard. So this is what it would be. Now I'm assuming because they don't have this done, it's either they're not done with this yet.
Yeah, unless they decide just to put their stuff over there and not have any coat closet or anything down here.
Yeah, I wonder if they're doing it. So yeah, so these are my
They might
neighbors.
just put the
These are my
furnace
neighbors.
and the water
Right.
together.
But you can see how much bigger this room looks, guys. This is with the 4-foot extension. So normally it would end right here, but they have an extra 4 feet. Okay. And again, I mean, it's not free. I mean, it's definitely a nicer first floor, but you know, with being by myself and being single, there's really no reason to pay 30 grand more, and you pay extra taxes and whatever for property taxes. Now, let me go one more over here. So, I don't know why they have this. All right, I'm gonna go to the backyard. Big E, my dad. So look, the math amounts to actually, it's about 2 feet bigger on the back. And maybe the rec room starts? Yeah, I don't know. From my neighbors, I really don't know. But here's all I know, okay? You can see the difference between my neighbors. They didn't do a balcony?
They didn't do a balcony, and they didn't do a balcony.
Wow, yeah.
Better for you.
Only 2 balconies
So if you're
out of the
out
4.
They can't hear you, and they can, you're outside.
Right. Nice, Dad.
And,
What?
and with the patio, they're not out on their balcony, so you have privacy.
Right.
Um,
So yeah, so my backyard, it ends up being just a little bit bigger
and what's really funny
in retrospect because they have a bigger extension of their house.
So if you're sitting there,
All right, here's the backyard view. Okay, so it does dip down, unfortunately, but it's a nice private wooded view. Okay, or woods view. Sorry, and you can see way down there, kind of what's gonna look like. You know, so actually, you know what? Maybe they are gonna level this out.
hey man, something's
Maybe they are going to level this out because I'll show you in a minute. Hold on. All right, so last thing real quick, okay, and then we're out of here, okay? So what we're trying to say is they have no balcony, okay? We have a balcony, and it's all the same size. It doesn't matter what home you have, what model home you have. And then this is going to be the no balcony and balcony. Now, obviously, maybe we're wrong, okay? Based on where they're at in the construction process, but they don't even have their second floor started and they have the balcony. They have second floor started, no balcony. So it seems like it's like, you know, just what it is. The balconies are up. Now, the last thing I'm going to say is the yard. I think they are going to level this out, but they're gonna level it out because there's dirt back there. See how that is kind of like they leveled it out for those properties? It's all green grass back there. They're gonna be doing that. All right, we're out of here. Peace.